Hey guys, Jerry Rowan here, local yoga instructor and behavioral health therapist. Today I'm going to bring to you a restorative yoga practice that you can do within 5 minutes, and all you're going to need is a pillow or blanket could work. Restorative yoga is a different type of yoga than the traditional vinyasa practice. There's not a lot of movement. It's a lot of kind of that good, cushy feeling of support and comfort. So this yoga practice, restorative yoga, is known to help restore, rejuvenate, re-energize, and just nurture the body. One of my teachers used to tell me, try to do at least one restorative practice a night for 5 minutes, and you'll notice how the stress reduces in your life. So we are going to go through about 5 different poses. I'm going to mimic the poses for you, and you would stay within the pose for about 5 minutes each. But for the sake of time today, I'll stay in it much less. But I'll kind of demo a bunch of what we're going to get into. So the first pose is going to be a forward bend, okay? So you're going to come onto your sit bones. You're going to take your pillow right on your legs here, and your feet are in front of you, and no big deal if you can't touch your toes. Not so important. And all we're going to do here is we stack our vertebrae. So we inhale up, and as we exhale over, this just falls here on the pillow. The head is heavy. Some of us, it might even feel better to put a second pillow or bend this pillow up so that when you fold forward, your head rests. And what you'll do in this pose, you can even rest on your left or right cheek, and you'll stay here for about 5 minutes, and you'll notice you might give little bends to your knees. You might play some soft music, maybe take a few inhales and exhales to center into your breath. And if you're resting on one cheek, just make sure you switch to the other side halfway through. And again, it's more about just relaxing the muscles. So it's not an active stretch. It's a rounding here of your shoulders down, so it's nice and heavy. Backs to your legs are heavy. So that would be your forward bend. You can also go through what is called Baddha Konasana by, let me go this way. So the legs here are going to come together in butterfly shape. And we're just going to place the pillow here, probably giving the pillow a little bit of a bend. And as your legs are in butterfly shape, you'll just fold over here and let the head be nice and heavy. You'll try to keep the soles of the feet as close together as possible. And again, this would be a great opportunity to maybe stack a few pillows up so that the forehead comes all the way down. And again, you drop the shoulder, so it's not active, remember, so my chest becomes heavy, my palms might open up, my sit bones just rest on the earth, my head drops down. What also might feel really good is to place a pillow under both knees as they're in this triangle shape here. Then you just breathe, and maybe with each exhale, you just feel yourself melting a bit more into the breath there and into the body. Nice. So that is your second pose. Third pose here is going to be kind of like a back bending pose. So if you notice, the pillow, I would recommend probably 2 pillows here. You're going to line the base of your tailbone here, okay? And then your knees are going to be bent. And so stack about 2 pillows. As you fall back, your vertebrae lines the pillow. Your head kind of falls slightly off the pillow. The knees stay bent here. If it feels good, you can extend the legs out long for a nice psoas stretch across the abdomen. This is a soft heart opener. And then as you breathe, let your shoulders relax down. Let your belly soften, maybe even let your eyes close. And just breathe. Take a few more breaths here. And then this last one we're going to hit is going to be 1 on each side. So what you're going to do is So some of us like to sleep like this. We're going to bring both of our knees, stack them on top of one another here, put the pillow in between, and then probably another pillow horizontally. And you'll just fall on your left side here, and you'll just kind of rest. So the pillow's in between my knees, hooked in, everything's nice and active. My right hand can stay right here, and I can stay on my left side. If you want it a little deeper, you can kind of roll slightly to your back, again, or just to your left side, resting your left temple down. Left side body is on the floor. You would stay for about 5 minutes. Again, more active position would be open your chest, shoulder blades are flat, my knees are over towards the left, my arms are down like goalpost arms, my gaze is over the right. And then what you would simply do is, keeping the pillow in between, you would just switch sides. So you would fall to your opposite side. And again, you can stay on your right side, right temple down, or come to both shoulder blades, goalposts, the arms, gaze is up. So that would be kind of a very brief restorative practice. Again, this type of practice, much less active, but still just as beneficial, if not more beneficial, than the vinyasa practice. We're getting into the subtle body part, the softness of our tissues, and nourishing our body. Give this a try. It should take no more than, it could range from anywhere, I'd say from 8 to 20 minutes. So give it a try. Thanks.